And we are back, Browns franchise. And in the last episode, we managed to beat the Dallas Cowboys 30-6. I was expecting us to lose that game. Not only did we win, we blew them out. I mean, that is a surprise, but here we are. Now playing the Kansas City Chiefs, so I doubt we win this one. We got a weekly award we already know. It's Greg Newsome. He ended up with 3 interceptions, one of them being a pick six. So very, very good job for him. I'm very happy that that was able to happen. As there's nothing to go over, so we're just gonna pretty much get right into it. As you can see, the Chiefs, we have to stop the pass, essentially. They're number 1, number 3, number 2, number 3. I mean, this might be the best offense. Defensively, they're amazing at stopping the run, but not great at the pass. So, we're actually going to do a blitz counter. We get 1 interception. Unfortunately, it's Patrick Mahomes, so I don't really see that happening. But it is the easy one. We'll go for 2 passing touchdowns, though. I feel like we could definitely get 1. We're going to go for 30 or less. We're going to go for 200. And we're going to go 15 first downs. Hopefully, we don't have any injuries. I believe we are completely healthy going into this game, assuming there aren't any injuries. Elijah Moore, Cameron Mitchell, Sam Hamilton. But we're going to take a quick peek. We are going to be without Ethan Pokic, so he does end up getting injured with turf toe. And the Chiefs are just right there, so we'll go ahead and see. They're going to be missing Joe Thuney and Charles Omenihu. Charles Omenihu is going to be out for a decent while. And Joe Thuney is only going to be missing this game. So, I don't even know if we have a backup center. I don't know how good the backup center is if we do. So, let's hope they're good. It's going to be left guard Luke Lippler, who's going to be playing center. I think he actually is a center naturally, and I just moved him over to guard because we legit didn't have enough guards. We are going to quickly check to see. He was a 6th round pick, so we are going to need to rely on him for a decent amount. We have James Hudson, who's a left tackle, who's the backup, so if anything does happen to Luke Leipler, or, he just plays super badly to the point where we do bench him. Okay, so we do have to quickly move him over to center. Of course we do, because although we have him lined up there, it just doesn't count. Alright, there we go. Now we have our minimum amount of centers required. Now we can hopefully get into it. Sunday Night Football. Travis Kelce, Patrick Mahomes, Chris Jones. That is a lethal trio right there. Dolphins put up 35 on the Vikings. They win 35-10. As we mentioned, this is going to be very tough. We are playing back-to-back 1 seeds. The Cowboys won the 1 seed in the NFC last year. They also won the Super Bowl. Meanwhile, the Chiefs won the 1 seed in the AFC. last year. They ended up making it to the championship game as a player is already injured for the Chiefs. Eagles beat Commanders 28-16, so the Commanders were at one point 5-2. They're now 5-4. That's going to be a gain of 4. Creed Humphrey goes down for injuries now. That is not good. Oh my. Saints win 48-21 over the Lions. The Chiefs ended up getting bounced in the championship game by the Jets. Does Greg Newsome catch him? Nope. All right. So already, we're looking at some BS. And in fact, we're gonna start over. Because fuck that. We are not playing this bullshit already, EA. We're not doing it. I'm sorry. Delete. We're not doing it today. They're not doing that. Not in a single universe is that happening. So no. I am gonna restart. Yes, I'm putting myself at a disadvantage because Creed Humphrey is gonna be coming back, and whoever their kick returner is as well. But I don't give a shit. We're not doing it. One more play like that, I don't care how short the episode is, I'm forced winning this game and I'm calling it a day. I have no more patience for you, EA. None. So stop trying to make me be patient. It's not happening. You screwed me over time and time again. Why should I, just keep allowing it at this point? Now we get the ball to start first, so this should be fun. Up to the 26. All right. That is going to be caught. Cedric Tillman, 22 yards. That's the reason why he is so good for us. I have no idea why he is looking like an absolute diamond. Jerome Ford kicks it outside. Now he's going to get up to the 40 for a gain of 12. First down, they hand it off to Ford again. Another good gain. It's going to be just short of first down. Pick up a 9. Second and 1 now from the 30-yard line. DTR looking, throws, caught. Tyree Spears, the rookie, down to the 12-yard line. First and 10 now. That was a gain of 18, by the way. And off the Ford again. Some solid running room. He's going to get a gain of 6 up to the 7. Giants defeat Colts 24-21. So great. We're going to have 3 games in a row where we have to play teams who had 1 loss. Third and 1. Jerome Ford just short the first down. About a full yard distance. Steelers defeat Broncos 29-21. And it's incomplete. He had Elijah Moore wide open, just missed him. And the field goal unit's going to be out there for a 21-yard attempt. I gotta be honest, I don't know how to feel about this call. Titans defeat Texans 30-24. Ultimately, I understand why we're playing the Chiefs, take whatever points we can get. But at the same time, we were moving that drive. So, I feel like we had momentum going to the point where we could have put points on the board. That is a lot of 2s. 2,200 passing yards, 22 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. I mean, talk about elite. I thought Kadarius Toney was about to break that tackle and go to distance. I thought that was it. I thought that was the end of episode. Mahomes looking to throw. Incomplete, I guess. Falcons defeat Buccaneers 27-21. I have no idea. 2nd and 10 from the 46. Mahomes throwing again. That's going to be caught by Kadarius Toney again up to the 39. Raiders defeat Ravens 31-28. That's nice for us. That gives us a bit more padding, you know, a bit more room in the division to wiggle around. This is the Kadarius Toney show today. Mahomes completed 3 passes, all of which going to Kadarius Toney. He has 42 yards so far. Jets defeat Chargers 41-20. Those are pretty much two teams who are not even like in the playoff race. Pretty much draft position. Tried to hit Travis Kelce there. Just barely missed him though. 3rd and 4 from the 33. The Rams defeat the Seahawks 24-21. Mahomes. It's going to be incomplete. The Seahawks, by the way, still winless, 0-9. It's going to be a 50-yard attempt for Harrison Butker to tie the game. The kick is good. That was perfect. I mean, that looked like it could have been good from 70 potentially. As they kick it off. Going to be fielded right around the goal line. Jerome Ford is going to elect to return it. Going to get up to around the 22-yard line. Going to be generous and say the 23. I'll take it. See a man in motion. It's going to be a handoff to Jerome Ford, who's going to lose 2 yards. Panthers defeat the Bengals 31-20. Once again, getting more, you know, space in the division. Especially with this tough stretch coming up, it's really nice to kind of have the leeway. Handoff to Ford again. He's going to lose another 4 this time. Bears defeat Packers 28-17. Third and 16, DTR. He's going to be sacked. And after a monumental first drive, we did not gain a single positive play that drive. The Bills and Jaguars playing each other on Monday night. That's going to be huge. They also did an amazing job blocking there. But there is a fumble. And of course, my dumbass team doesn't know where the ball is. It always happens. We never pick up fumbles. Interceptions were amazing at. Fumbles we just can never seem to do. And that really sucks in a game of this caliber. You're on thin ice, EA.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense. That's not good enough, man.
There it is. I'm not doing it today. We win by default. We're not doing. I said no more BS. I'm so sorry. How long is this episode? This episode is 14 minutes right now. I'm so sorry. We're not doing it. I'm over this company. I'm willing to do whatever it fucking takes for them to fucking listen to me. If that means jeopardizing this series in order for the company to make me want to continue doing the series or to bring back for next Madden, I'm going to do it, unfortunately. So let's quickly go to schedule. Let's go to team schedule. Versus Chiefs, force home, problem solved. Let's advance to next week's versus the Giants, shall we? We end up winning 28-14. About time we finally, bro. I'm over this company, man. I'm so sorry to say it, man. I have no respect, no enjoyment anything for this company anymore. We'll go ahead and do this focus player stuff for this episode because I feel bad. D tackle Dante Conley. I can see it. I mean, D tackle edge rushers is our #1 need just due to the sheer lack of positions we have there. Where is he? Oh, we've already scouted him 100%, around 2 to 3. Do I just want to get these 3 done, honestly? I don't feel like there's any other big positional needs. Besides, ooh, linebackers actually is a pretty big one, I feel like. Top 5 we're probably not even getting, so we're not even going to do that. I would say you look better. Alright, there we go. We also have some staff points I don't mind spending. I'm actually like super sorry to be this guy who is always like going to ruin this series in my way. Like, we have 25 staff points. What do we want to buy? We'll get run block. But I just need to quickly, talk about it. Obviously, you can tell by how I'm treating this that I am over it. I'm not dealing with EA shenanigans anymore. I've learned, and I've just kind of accepted that they're always going to do that. But it's to the point where I legit will intervene, ruin the series, just to maybe rebel it. Because I have no issue with losing games. That's the whole fun. This is supposed to be a fun series where my team, well, this series is kind of the exception, but for past series, Bears franchise, Falcons franchise, maybe not Falcons, I was expecting to do bad. Falcons franchise, I was amazing for some reason. Bears franchise, I won 1 Super Bowl out of the 7 I went to, and we only had like 1 winning season in like the 5 seasons we did of like watching games. That's the fun part, is in these watching games, you don't know how well your team's going to do. It's unfortunate that my team's done well, but I want to lose some games too. Not necessarily lose games, but I want them to be close, fun, entertaining games for the viewers. I don't care if we win them, I don't care if we lose them. What I don't want to happen is for EA to skew the game to essentially manipulate how the game's going to work. Obviously, you legit saw the second play of the game in the first time, Travis Kelce, 80-yard touchdown. And I have no issue with that. The issue was how it happened and how obscenely Maddenized it happened. Something that would only happen in Madden or 1 in 10 trillion chance. And that's fine to happen once. But the thing with Madden is they make these 1 in 10 trillion chances happen like 1 in every 20. To the point where it's so frustrating that it always happens. Because it's entertaining when it does happen, but they overdo it to the point where it's not fun. You just feel like the game's against you. So because of that, I'm not going to deal with it. If plays like that constantly happen, I'm just going to ignore it and give me the win. Because I'm not just going to sit through 40 minutes of gameplay, at least, pretty much, 35 minutes at least, of just me getting dicked over to not enjoy it and then just force win at the end of the day. I'm not going to do that to the viewer or to myself of just suffering to then not even have that result. You know that. Well, maybe you don't, but in Bears franchise, specifically Bears franchise, if you looked at it, the amount of BS that Madden did every single game made me, no joke, want to stop doing Madden altogether. So I've decided to, kind of rebel, try and keep my interest in Madden, Do it my way. I don't like EA's way, so I'm going to do it my way. And it's not some pettiness. It's the fact that I'm trying to keep this series going. Because in Bears franchise, I did not enjoy it one bit. Not ever. I wanted to stop doing it. I don't want that to happen again. So I'm trying to preserve this series. And I feel like EA is just testing me. And I feel like I'm winning right now. By making it less enjoyable. But yeah. Honestly, if I remember, I'm probably going to title this video, Do Not Watch. Or not a good video, something like that. To kind of give you guys a heads up. I don't mind about the views. Like I said, I'm doing this for fun. I don't care who watches. I just do it for fun. Which is why I don't care about the result of the game. So, yeah, I'm going to keep doing this. Either until, one, I get bored of having to do this. Or two, until EA decides enough is enough and to stop. Whichever one comes first. So, I'm sorry. That's how it's always going to be. I'm not trying to have Bears franchise, haunt me. Because in all honesty, that was not a fun series. That's not a series I was proud to be a part of. This series I am so far. I've really enjoyed it. The first season was a blast. The second season, I really am starting to enjoy. I mean, this tough schedule is making it super fun to watch. So, yeah, I'm not going to keep dealing with EA's BS. I actually want to quickly see who won out of the Jaguars-Bills. It was the Bills. So that says a lot. We're going to steer back to the realism. I think we lost to the Jaguars when we played them. I could be wrong, but I think we did. I think we played them. I don't even know if we played them. I just think we did. We haven't. So we've lost to the Ravens, the Titans, and the Falcons, which ain't great. It is not great. But it kind of shows that we've lost to the Ravens, which was a division game. You can never know how those go. The Titans, who are a great team, and the Falcons, who are, eh. So maybe a trap game there. I mean, you look at the Titans, they're 6-3. They're right with all the other teams in the AFC. I don't know if I played the Bills or Jaguars this season, but it shows, we are currently 4th in the conference with only 3 losses. It does not. We don't play either. We play. Maybe the Dolphins are good. Maybe the Raiders are good. I have no idea. We'll quickly check that. I don't really care about the NFC teams. I know how to The Steelers and the Ravens are. They're 4-5, 4-6. The Dolphins are 5-5, so very respectable, and the Raiders are Raiders. Where are they? 5-5, so respectable teams. So yeah, I feel bad for going on this rant, but I'm not there anymore. We're not doing it anymore. This is my series. I'm gonna do it my way. EA, if you have an issue with it, try and combat me. I'm just gonna fire back. Or we could avoid this, and you could just not bullshit the fuck out of me. Like I said, I normally try and give EA 3 strikes a game and they're out. But that Travis Kelce play is legit, like, accumulated 3 strikes that play. I was already over it. So that's why I was like, I'm not going to end it off of one bad play. I'm just going to restart the game. But just know, EA, you're already on your final chance. And yeah, they did not give a fuck. They had some bullshit Isaiah Pacheco fucking broken tackle and a roughing the passer. So swiftly get me the fuck out of that game. But that's going to do it. I'm sorry about this. I never like to do this type of video, but I just feel like if I don't talk about it, then people are going to kind of be upset at me for not bringing it up. So I feel obligated to. And I also feel obligated to say this is going to. I would not be surprised if this is not the last time I have to make a video like this. I hope you guys did enjoy, even though this was a shit episode. I didn't. So, there's that. But I will see you guys next time. I did quickly, if you want to go ahead and watch Power Rankings and Predictions, I did talk about the schedule update. I'm going to do it here as well, because why not? I more than likely will be moving Monday's videos to Saturday. That's not including this one. Alright, this is coming out on Friday, not tomorrow, Saturday. I'm talking about next one. The reality is, I just have not really had a chance to do Mondays. I usually work Mondays, and I normally don't work Saturdays unless if I get a busy schedule, which is for these 2 weeks. So come next Saturday, I legit won't work. I only work like Sunday mornings and Mondays. It looks like. So yeah, you might be, and that could be a change as well. So it's going to be temporary. The reason is I feel bad. I said I would do 5 videos a week, try to. Obviously, I'm always going to take Sunday off unless if it's like past football season. But I have not had anything to do Saturday and I feel bad because, well, I said I'd upload on Mondays and I just haven't. Because I have to do school in the morning and then work in the afternoon, which does not give me time to do any of that. So, we're going to move Saturdays. And yeah, don't expect this to be permanent. This is just temporary. Another reason is, on Saturdays, Ohio State's more than likely not making the playoffs this year, so I have no reason to watch college football. Thanks, Michigan. Fucking bitches, always. They got our number, man. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. I did not. I will see you guys next time, which will be on Tuesday, probably. So yeah, you're going to have to bear with me. There's probably not going to be a video Monday. It's probably going to be 4 videos this week. But come next week, we'll be back to 5. Goodbye. Hope you enjoyed. And next time, it will be Power Rankings.